Ultimate Ironman. They cannot trade other players nor use a bank. I wanted to push the restrictions more, not with a region lock or tile bind, but by expanding on the idea of the player-crafted journey. Anything I need must be made from scratch. Welcome, I'm Nay, and this is the true Ultimate Ironman. My restrictions going forward are no trading, extended to also not trading or using shops. No banking, extended to also storage through looting bags or death storages. NPC services such as herb mixing or decanting for potions. Using a bank to unnote items. And finally, I cannot pick up anything that I can make as a player. The knife I can grab, but a mind rune is off limits. The end goal of the account is the classic Quest Cape achievement, but for now, we get reacquainted with the early game of RuneScape. Welcome to the Ultimate Ironman account. First things first, since we are here. Alright, I think our settings are adjusted. Yes, thank you, kind sir. Redeem bond, there he is. Let's jump over. We are here, it is started. Completely fresh account. Endless possibilities lie ahead. And I think I have an idea already where I want to start. As with all of my accounts, we will begin with understood why people end up coming through here and dying on their first runs when you can just go around the outside and it's entirely safe. It's not that that's a problem. It's just a matter of getting some run back first. I've got a very small idea of where I want to go, but nothing's really set in stone. And we are here. Level 2 agility. I'm going to have a lot of running back and forth that we're going to be doing. And so agility will be the first thing I want to at least get to 30. Level 3 agility. I love early levels. Level 4, 5, 6 agility. 7 agility with 8 laps of the course. There's 8, 9, and there's 10 agility. I think we'll just do the easy one first. Let's get Cook's Assistant out of the way. So Cook's Assistant, it's most people's first quest in the game. You talk to this guy here. He sends you to go and collect an egg from here, a bucket of milk, which can be obtained over here, and finally a pot of flour, which can be made mostly in this area. Pretty simple, shouldn't take too long, right? Right? So, the egg I can pick up. The bucket, I don't know if I have to make a bucket, but I'm pretty sure we can't. So these two I can just grab, but I do have to go craft my own pot. First, I just need to find a pickaxe. So I just need to know where I can grab a pickaxe and a bucket, and we should be home free. Because if I'm not able to use a shop, I can't just go to a farmer or something and buy a bucket. Okay, so in here, we have our egg. Pretty easy. If I remember right, it's this one. Hey, pickaxe. Thank you, vague memories from long ago. And they're back in the kitchen? No, they're upstairs. There they are. Bucket obtained. I get to run in bursts of like 4 seconds apiece. This is fantastic. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We've made it over to our clay rocks, and since there's a chance for having the pot fail in the crafting process, I'm gonna go ahead and get a full inventory, and we'll move on from there. It takes so long to mine each one of these. Level 2 mining. Inventory's full. Let's head to the middle of town, and we're gonna have to do this one at a time. Bum-ba-dum, ha-bum-ba-dum. Da-na-na. Na-na-na. There we go. Let's go ahead and use you. There is level 2 crafting. Let's fire these bad boys up. We have our pot now. Let's finish out the inventory. There's 3 crafting. Level 4. And after what feels like 2 full minutes of firing pots, the inventory's done. We only broke 5 of them. So if we have 2 minutes left until the home teleport's available, instead of just running back, or by Draenor, we'll go ahead and do some laps on their agility course. I think we'll just bump it up to 11. We got our first collection log slot of Market Grace. It's somewhere on the course. Just missed the info box, but there is 11 agility, 12 agility, 13, 14 agility is completed. And there's agility level 15. Let's get back to Lumbridge and get ourselves Cook's Assistant completed. You still need to go and fill the pot with flour and the milk into the bucket. There's the milk. Put the flour into the hopper, pull the lever, and go collect it. Oh, I didn't even notice this earlier, but it looks like we now have a total level of 50. Huge accomplishment. Let's get this cook's assistant quest done with. There we go. Completed 300 cooking XP, and that should jump us right up to level 4. But we skipped a lot of the low level burning. We're actually going to hold on to the pickaxe for now. All these extra pots we only really did to be able to get the extra XP out of them. I have zero use for these marks of grace as they are right now, so we're going to go ahead and let those go too. We have managed to complete Cook's Assistant, got ourselves up to 15 agility, and a bonus 2 mining, 4 crafting, and 4 cooking to go along with it. That's going to wrap it up for this episode, everybody. Join us next time where we get our first combat equipment, and ideally another quest we can complete. This account is being played entirely live on Twitch. Feel free to drop on by, but for now, we bid you adieu.